What's up, guys? So today I'm gonna be talking to you about how to run RPO peak zone bubble effectively. All right. So this is my three. Barry Sanders, Mike Vick, Randy Moss. I just now upgraded to the 95. Randy Moss. This guy got a good team as well. But RPO peak zone bubble cheese works every time, no matter how good they are. You already know that it's gonna work. So we're gonna watch him kick off right here. See what he's gonna do. All right. So I always have Tyreek as my kick return. I feel like I had Dion at one point, the 92. I sold him because he was like too dang expensive. I don't even know why I bought him. He's really not worth it. When you could have like just as good people and that are a lot cheaper. Uh, the only things that really matter to me are my QB, my running back, and my wide receivers. Uh, I like to have a good user middle linebacker, but it's not everything. So this is how I run RPO Peak Zone Bubble. Uh, I got this from MMG on YouTube. He's a good Madden player. He'd probably beat me in a one-on-one, but I'm pretty nasty with it. See, I hit that juke with Barry Sanders, bro. Uh, the only problem I find with Barry Sanders is he doesn't break a lot of tackles like Eric Dickerson. You got first one free, freight train with Eric Dickerson. You're chilling, but Barry Sanders, good running back. I have Adrian Peterson in here because I like to see what he can do. He hasn't really, wowed me at all. But, he's been decent, like, especially running the RPO, peak zone bubble, just because, you can hand it off to him. I've seen him get a touchdown. I've seen him get, like, 8 yards from it. Like, he's good at breaking tackles. That's, another thing. If you have to run RPO peak zone bubble, make sure you have somebody that has great tracking and great break tackle, because if you don't, you're screwed. Put them as your second halfback. Your first halfback, make sure they're elusive and they can actually catch the ball. Probably a good player for this would be Christian McCaffrey. But you see right here, catch it. Wow, easy, bro. I'm telling you, if you can learn how to run RPO peaks on bubble, you'll win 95% of your games. RPO peaks on bubble and slants. That's literally all you have to learn how to do. If you notice this gameplay, that's all I'm doing. Is because this guy, if you ain't got a good user, it's hard to stop slants as long as you got a good O-line. And look, Mike Vick's fast as hell. If not, I don't see nothing open, you can just run in right there with him. So defense, like I said, I don't put a lot. I got Brian Dawkins back there. He seems to get a lot of picks. My Pat Tillman's only 87, but I keep him in the starting lineup because I had, I think it was Derwin James, and for like the longest time, so my Pat Tillman never got upgraded. So I'm trying to work on that right now, and the only way I can do that is put him in. But I do notice Pat does get burnt a lot, and you really can't be having that. I'm just trying to get him upgraded, so that's the reason he's in. I don't know. He just threw right to me, bro. Like they try to be disrespectful in this game sometimes. Sometimes this game be shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I remember one time, bro, threw a fucking slant, bro. Randy Moss hit that bitch up in the air like a damn volleyball. Got it picked. Alright. I think this is the one where I mess it up. Alright, so when you doing it, you have to look at their user. There's literally nobody on Barry Sanders. That would have been a touchdown. But I just decided I was gonna hand it off to Adrian Peterson. I made the bad read. It was on the game. It was on me. I didn't make the right read. And then see there again. You have to wait until your second halfback gets in front of the quarterback, because I've noticed this, that a lot of times they were running the ball. You know, we don't have the smartest AI in Madden, so they'll run straight in the ball and then it'll only go for a couple yards. But yeah, I only run through wideouts usually. That's just because like I like to have time in the pocket to pass. So I block usually uh everybody else. I let the three try to go get it. Let's see what he does here. This gameplay's from a couple of days ago, but I had saved it. I just haven't had time to make a video until now. Uh, Look, slants, bro, slants. I think that was Randy Moss too. He's so good at possession catch. Torrey Holt, my big problem with him, if any contact, he will not catch it. I swear. Like he gets like slightly bumped, he does not catch it. And of course, you know, Barry Sanders is literally the best running back in my opinion. I know Eric Dickerson has, what is it, Freight Train, or is it First One Free? I don't know. Maybe it's both. But that shit's annoying. I can tell you that right now. Let's see. Run the RPO right there. Bro, I just got unlucky. You have to, if you're running this, make sure that you have good blocking wide receivers. Or like I've seen people do, they put tight ends as all their receivers, like Zach Ertz, Rob, uh, George. You know, people like that as their blocking tight ends. That works a lot better because they're better at blocking, obviously. Or you can just get some good, really good blocking wide receivers. Not Torrey Holt, not Tyreek Hill. They are. If you run this, you don't want to have those wide receivers in at that time, at least. Of course, I do right now because I'm running slants and there's nowhere I could have done anything. Probably should have called a different play, but I thought I could, you know, squeeze her in there. Alright, let's see. Alright. So the one thing with slants is that, especially with Mike Vick, it's easy to run for a touchdown, but he literally fumbles so much it feels like. But, you know, I got bailed out right there. I fumbled at the at the 1 yard line, I think, and then it rolled into the touchdown, and it just picked it back up. That was hilarious, bro. Look, oh, they're not even gonna show it. Fuck them, bro. All right, again, slants. Probably not gonna get this one. Oh, I do. Oh, damn. Yeah. So I just accidentally downgraded my Mike Vick to get some training, so I got rid of escape artist. So I got to get that put back on immediately. But I'm only rocking like 150,000 in coins, cause you know this damn blitz promo fucked me, bro. Like I've been investing so much, and like I get some big hits, but I'm looking out for Deshaun Jackson. If anybody got a D Jackson trying to give me, bro, he is like my second favorite Eagle of all time, right behind Mike Vick. All right, this guy, bro, he'd be crazy. Like he just threw that one at it. Like that, obviously that one's gonna catch, but I know this next play, he about gets me, bro. I think the guy steps out of the end zone. He catches it, but he steps outside the out of the end zone. Oh no, bro. That's when he throws it. Who is that? Clark? Dallas Clark? Ain't no way. I don't think. Does Dallas Clark for 44? Honestly, I've never used him. I don't know. I Alright. I think this. Yeah, that's the play, bro. He catches the ball. Oh, that's funny, bro. That is hilarious. I'd be pissed, bro. He literally. Look at that. Oh my, so close. I'd be heated, bro. Probably would have quit right then and there. Let's see what he does here. Oh, same thing, bro. He ain't gonna do it. That's the one thing, bro. Like, I see a lot of people trying to do that with Randy Moss. And then, when he gets the X Factor on, but it usually don't work. Uh, I'm gonna pick this last ball off right here. Yeah. All right, bro. All right. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like the video. Have a good day, y'all. Y'all be safe.